J drone here. This is the Eachine H8C. This is a smaller drone. It does have a camera on it, and that button up there that's how you change your speed rates, and that's how you will turn on your camera and also take pictures. Short press for pictures, long hold for camera. And if you can see inside there is a light lit, and that's how you know when the light changes if you are recording. I'm going to take this up pretty high. I have seen other people's videos on this. They say it's an extremely downward facing camera, which I can see by sight. So I'm going to show you how downward facing it is and the quality of the camera. As you can see, we have it up pretty high. The range on this is pretty good. Here's a recap. Take off from the same position, and what are we looking at? We're looking down. Extremely downward facing camera. I think this is the most downward facing camera I've ever had, which, unless you're going to fly this directly over buildings or directly over something, it's probably not the best thing to have. Quality on this, it is picking up a lot of brightness, so that might be because it's downward facing, and I don't know. So as far as camera goes, there is a mod you could do to it to make it forward facing that makes it a little bit better. There's the flipping qualities for you, definitely a good flipper. But as far as the camera, if you're going to want to use it, you're definitely going to have to mod it or fly extremely high over things, as I just showed you, because it is capable of catching stuff. As far as the camera quality, again, I think it would improve if it was forward facing. That way it's not just taking on one extreme bright contrast of the light bouncing off of the rooftops, which can be very, very bright. All in all, though, you can see the wind. See the wind on the trees? It's very windy out, and for such a small drone, I am impressed, thoroughly impressed how well this is flying, and to the point that I'm taking it up really high. Generally, I don't do that with small drones. Especially in wind. Generally, I'll try to stay low. Low, that way the trees around me, the houses around me can kind of block the wind. When I'm flying up that high, there's absolutely nothing blocking it, and this little drone is able to fly in it. I'm thoroughly pleased with that, extremely pleased with that. So as far as flyability on this, already, flyability, I'm giving this conservatively a 9.5. It is very close to a 10, and what I'm doing here is, again, there's a little light in there. See the green light? That light will change once you turn on and off your video recording, or if you were just to do a shutter and take one picture, it would change. But you were able to see the green light inside there. It does have a little LED. But yeah, right off the bat, for such a small drone, obviously not thoroughly impressed with the camera. We definitely got to mod the camera, get that pointed forward. But for such a small drone and the wind that I'm dealing with, I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed by this. Yaw rate on this is good. Flyability through the roof, I'm giving a 9.5, and it's pushing a 10. With the wind we're flying in and the range that it's able to get, that's all coinciding on what I'm making that number up to. If it has good range, it has good flyability, it can fly in wind. Yaw rate's decent on it. Flippability is good. All in all, this is a 90-95% dope flyer. As far as the video drone goes, again, I'm probably going to chalk that up to like a 6. I'm going to stay conservatively at a 6. It's definitely better than 5. I've seen worse cameras, but because of the pitch and because I can't really judge the camera quality because it's pointing downwards and it's picking up very high concentration of light bouncing off of the rooftops, I can't judge the camera that great, so that's why I'm going to give that a 6. But definitely flyability through the roof. Guys, if you are not on Drone Days on Facebook, there is no reason why you can't be a member. All you gotta do is click. Links down below. Click on it, click join. I'll approve you. If you like drones, check out the stuff we're posting. If you have a drone and want to post stuff, by all means. And the link for this will be at the bottom. I shop on eBay a little bit, and I shop on Amazon a lot. I trust Amazon. If I ever have any issues and it's through Prime, I have 0 issues, nothing to worry about, but I have no issues with this. This is an RTF flight, ready to fly out of the box. I did not charge this. I took it out. I had to fly. I was waiting for a day or two to get it, and I had a long day of work, so we broke this right out of the box, got it in the air, and again, you can see the trees waving. Legitimately windy here. I think I'm dealing with a 7 to 9 mile an hour wind with wind gusts around 10 to 11, and this is able to fly in it. I'm stoked about it. Definitely a dope small flyer. I'm J Drone, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and have a wonderful day.